Welcome to the last video of this very long lesson in which we have been learning how to calculate and how to classify different concepts related to the value creation in the company. So we have been checking things like the raw material and salaries and depreciation and so on. And we have been learning how to make the calculations and how to place them in a big chart, classifying it between collections, payments, incomes, expenses, production, and cost. We have been doing this in order to get different results from the company. This classification will help us to have a general idea of the situation of the company. Is the company doing okay? Is the company losing money? Are appropriate strategies the company is applying, or do they need to make any change? So in order to get the results, the first thing you have to do is calculate totals for each column in the table. So you will do total cost, total product, total income, total expenses, total collections, total payments. And once you have those totals, we're going to calculate the three results you can see on your screen. So the first one we're going to do is internal result. It's going to be total products minus total cost. Internal result will tell us if the production department is working properly or not. Then we will have the economic result. The economic result is total incomes minus total expenses. And this is what you usually know as profit and loss account. So this result is going to tell us if the company is earning money or losing money related to the usual activities. So all the departments of the company are doing great and the company is earning money, or the departments are not doing so great and the company is losing money because they are not doing it okay. And the final result, the monetary result, is total collections minus total payments. And this result is going to tell us if the company has enough money in cash, okay, in the bank account, in the money in the company, to pay invoices, to pay bills. So if the company is able to pay immediately all the short-time debts they have. Once we know this, what are we going to do with these results? So the first thing we're going to do is comparing the results between them. So we're going to compare the internal result with the economic result and with the monetary result to check how is the company doing things in general, okay? What could happen? It could happen that you could have a very small internal result and a very big economic result. And that would be a very bad thing because you may think, oh, but the company is getting a lot of profit. Yeah, but the profit is not coming from the production department. It's coming from somewhere else. Maybe the company is selling buildings or is selling equipment or is selling other things. And this is not good for the company because if the company sells assets, it's not able to use them to produce anymore because the assets are not in the company. So in the short term, this year, the economic result could be very big, but in the future, the company will not be able to make it because you can sell the building once, but you cannot sell a building every year, okay? It's not a good way of getting a profit. What will happen if the monetary result is very big? You may think, oh, they have a lot of money to pay debts. That must be good. Yes, but they are losing profitability, and we will study profitability in the future. They should be investing those fundings in other place, in other things, okay? Here, the bad, let's say, bad news is that there are no magic numbers. I cannot tell you if the internal result is bigger than 3, everything will be wonderful. So you will have to apply the common sense, you will have to apply your experience, and you will have to get some kind of know-how about if the result is appropriate or not and the relationships between the results are good or not. But we will see it in the exercise and you will get it. Once you have compared the results of that year, you can compare the results with the previous year. Was the economic result better or worse than the previous year? Was the internal result better or worse than the previous year? And you can have an idea if the company is doing it better or worse. And you can also make a comparison with competitors. What are the companies that sell the same doing? Do they have similar internal results? Do they have similar economic results? Do they have similar monetary results or not? That will give you an idea of the problems of the company. All these comparisons, the results between them, the results with the same results the previous year, and the results of the company with the competitors, this will give you a way of detecting problems. Once you know where are the problems, you can calculate other ratios, and you can check where is exactly the problem and how to solve it. And in case there are no problems, calculating these ratios will help you to have a better idea of what's going on inside the company and to prepare better strategies for the future. So calculating these results will help the company improving for the future. I hope this helps and see you in the next video.